Hello and welcome to Instant Anime.
Just add music.
I'm Jimmy.
I'm Sarah.
This is the podcast where Sarah and I listen to a song and then make an anime for it. We both separately take 5 minutes and write our own animes and then come together, share them, and make a mega anime when we combine them into one super idea that gets the title of the episode. We cast ourselves in the anime and also sometimes pick and choose actors that are in our minds and put them in the show as well.
Yep.
So what we do is we listen to a song, and the song today is by the group Eyes, spelled I-Z, and the song title is All You Want. So we've listened to that, wrote our ideas, so all you have to do is listen to that song. Somehow, we usually link it in our podcast description, but you can also search it online. I-Z, All You Want.
I just gotta say, this song is all I ever have wanted.
It's really good.
It is all I want.
It's great. They do the little, angelic... Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And apparently they're a band, so this is a group we've never heard of before.
Cool.
But they're a band. They're not just a group. They play the instruments
That's
also.
my favorite kind, much like Day 6.
Traditional
Recently
bands.
featured.
I know, was that
2 episodes?
last week?
Yeah.
Crazy. But yes, so we've done that song, Eyes, All You Want, and we're going to share our ideas now, and my idea is as follows.
Hit me with it.
I will start off by saying that it's a reverse harem anime, which, for you uninitiated, and possibly Sarah...
I know what it is. Don't give me that.
A reverse harem anime is the reverse on the classic harem anime style.
Which is when a guy's got a group of girls and they all have weird archetypes that they fill the roles of.
Exactly. So
See, I know what it is.
Exactly. Just, what's the one, the high school club?
Oh, Ouran Host Club.
Ouran Host Club.
Personal favorite.
Is a reverse harem anime where the girl is the protagonist and all the boys...
But they don't know for sure.
What do you mean?
The people in the school don't know that she's a girl.
Oh, right. But, I mean, it's what
I'm
it
just
is.
letting them know if they haven't seen it before.
Essentially. So, oh, yes. I mean, she's very boyish.
Yes. She
Tomboy
wears
look.
the masculine school uniform and short hair. It goes from there.
So
it gets just out of hand.
And harem has, a negative,
connotation
to it.
I mean, think of harem pants.
But when in anime, it's not a weird, gross thing.
It doesn't have to be sexual.
Ouran Host Club is just an incredible anime.
It's just cute.
So, all that out of the way, I've done this. The reverse harem anime is where a queen has to choose a prince to succeed her. Or succeed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, not
succeed. That's what,
from a nation.
Yes.
Whoops, not what I meant. I did write succeed, so that's good.
Oh, good.
So out of 6 to 9 prince candidates,
and it's not to marry her. It's just who's up next.
Yeah,
okay.
It's not even. I didn't even think about it as them being her children in any way. It's just a competition to be the next ruler, I guess.
Perhaps she never had children.
So, each prince hopeful has their defined archetypal traits, as we mentioned before.
Good.
But also some surprises, which are explored each episode.
I hope there's a beauty pageant and a talent section and...
I mean, that, but under the guise of a really, well-written anime.
That's the part we're missing.
Some of the princes will definitely surprise you. Like the boy who's obsessed with hip-hop, who has a heart of gold.
Oh. And also a gold record.
That's just for starters. The show follows this queen as she struggles to decide who should be the next leader of their country, as well as balancing a fun lifestyle and planning for a well-earned retirement.
Nice.
The boys give her trouble for a while, but eventually start being very beneficial for her as they add youthful spirit to every day.
Cool. Quick question. Corgis, yes or no?
Probably.
Thank God.
I mean, I'm basically basing her entire character off the current Queen of England.
You heard that she's not getting any more corgis?
Yeah, because they don't want her to outlive her.
Yeah. It's sad.
It's such a weird sentiment to be
I mean, I get it.
ancient person. and have like 12 corgis. It's kind of crazy.
She's down to like 1 or 2, I think.
Really?
Yeah, and she just isn't getting any more.
Wow.
I know.
Because there was like a picture of like the 9 of them just fucking.
It's a fleet. It was a fleet.
In the flying V formation, running in a field. Yeah. But basically, very Queen of England vibes.
Just no Prince Charles. Got it.
Exactly. No Prince Charles. Like, she is alone for the most
Except for her corgis.
Except for her corgis and harem of boys.
She's sad.
Yes. That's my anime for this song.
All right.
Yeah.
Cute.
Thank you.
It really, I see it. It fits the song so well.
I agree.
Yeah.
It's why it's my idea.
Well, mine's a little different.
All right.
Which I suppose is good in this case.
Good. In the sake of the podcast.
That's true. I like your idea.
Well, good.
I want to see all those corgis.
Doesn't it sound...
Oh my gosh, what if one corgi is like assigned to each prince?
Sure.
And they like keep an eye on him and like dress up like him and stuff?
Oh my god. And they also share archetypal traits with their with their new co-owner.
Oh my god, yes.
Yes.
All right, well.
So this is already an anime.
Done. Glad I could help.
Yep.
All right.
Bye.
Let me roll out mine for you if you're ready.
Roll out the carpet for the queen.
Oh, thank you.
Here you go.
Okay. A male au pair in New York City.
Okay, what's an au pair again?
Like a nanny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Trying to make it in musical theater.
Ooh.
The
Broadway.
show is probably a musical itself. Cause
we haven't had a musical anime for a while.
It's been a while, and I want it to happen.
Yes.
The male au pair, the guy, looks after young twin boys. These boys have an older half-sister who is his age, and sparks fly. Ooh.
I see.
But the sister distrusts him because her father has ties to the theater and is afraid that he's just using her to get to her father. To advance his career. So the show is the main character, the dude, doing his auditions day to day, being an adorable au pair for the young twin boys, just like super cute.
Yeah.
And also a slow rolling like romance in his personal life with the half sister. So it's totally a feel good musical rom-com.
That's great.
That I thought of 2 pretty bad titles for.
Oh,
I've got
okay.
Love Audition and Trying Out for Love.
Love Audition is just straight up like an anime title.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Because what did we watch? Like Love Stage or something?
Yeah, we watched Love Stage.
Like Love Audition is
it's right up there.
Yeah. That's good. Yours is an anime. We both have separate animes.
Yes,
Yours
high
is
five.
fun. Yes.
Woo!
And it's so great that we had like these fun-loving animes on the eve of the
Spooktober!
the spookiest
I'm
month.
so excited. I was like, this is perfect. I'll
Is
get it out of
October
my
literally
system.
like tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Totes.
Yeah.
Totes my goats.
My goats.
Totes.
Unless you listen to this in the future, then you could be in October.
Oh, well, it's coming out the day before.
It's true.
It's the last day of September.
It is the last day of September right now.
Yeah.
So
next week, spook.
I mean,
Spooky-tober,
should we just take a second to be like, if you haven't tuned in, October every Sunday episode is spooky.
Yeah. Okay. And possibly maybe an extra one for the big holiday.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
We'll
see. Maybe it happened last year. I don't know.
Who knows? You don't have to dig.
It's way back there now.
It's exactly a year ago.
We've hit over 70 episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
Cool. Your idea is great. Great.
Thanks.
It's great. I had a slight idea for your au pair to be entered into this Prince competition.
Okay. I did want to ask, are they already princes or are they auditioning to become royalty?
I didn't,
auditioning. Look at me go.
I didn't really think about it. I left it open-ended because I feel like if I added too many details, it makes it harder to combine animes.
Asking simply for guidance.
But it could be just like some, Joe John Smith off the street.
Joe John Smith,
talented, does Britain's Got Talent, but really Britain's Got Talent is just like a pool for royalty.
Surprise! It's the Queen's show.
Everything's for her in Britain, I thought.
That's my impression.
You make stuff for the queen. Mm-hmm. For glory.
God save her.
God save her.
That's all I know.
But maybe the au pair is attempting to, like, this American New York or au pair is attempting to become the next British royalty.
Okay.
Maybe. Like, that's just one idea. Maybe the two sons of this person are princes in training.
Okay.
I don't know. That's just my initial combination.
So an au pair for the Corgis is probably out, right?
I mean, I feel like if that is the case, that would not lend itself easily to the rest of your idea.
It's true.
Yeah,
you have a pretty not inclusive, exclusive family structure going on.
What do you mean?
Well, I've got a dude looking after kids, and she doesn't have any kids in this instance.
It's true.
It could be an advisor to the queen that he digs.
Maybe. I was thinking the au pair, prince in training, is like theater at heart, musical at heart, is like the musical one as the archetype, like very talented musically, piano, singing, all the dancing, theatrical nature.
Sure.
So, are they an au pair to different royal family people? Or does she have kids? And then she also is very proud of this au pair and includes him in the fold to become royalty, maybe?
I could be. I'm also thinking if she's nearing retirement, then she's probably older.
Yeah.
Maybe her child, the one that she had, so it's her grandkids, and the parents were killed. And so the little ones are too young to take over, and so she needs like an interim prince before they get old enough to
interim prince,
rule.
write that down.
Writing it down. Interim.
I don't know if interim is the most title-y word, but
it's a jumping off point.
Yeah, it's pretty good. No, this is good.
Okay.
I like what you've done here.
So maybe she's having this weird contest, basically.
Yes.
With real princes.
Yes.
But then my guy's there and has been part of the family, and then the parents die.
Exactly.
And she's like, you've shown such
And he is
promise.
like, he's basically royalty at this point because
he's been in the family.
He's been in the family. He's basically the kid's father figure. And he is like super stylish and cool.
I'm still picturing the boys being like 5.
Yeah, they're like young kids. Yeah. That just makes the most sense. It'd be weird if they were like
that was when the song
teens.
first started, like right off the bat. That's what I saw was a guy with like a funny hat on, like using a stick as like a marching band leader, and the little boys like following behind him, like playing.
That's adorable.
Doing a little pretend thing. So that is the first vision I had.
Yeah.
Right when the
just
song
a little
started.
make believe like.
And then we got to the
kitchen
chorus,
band.
and I was like, "This is the best song I've ever heard. This needs some sort of like song and dance. Let's get literal with it."
I gotcha.
So, and I mean that's a total rom-com storyline. Like, I'm trying to make it in the big city, but I need money, so I'm nannying on the side.
But we've transplanted him to this anime-ish Britain
he doesn't
country.
need money anymore.
No,
it's just.
But he's like still very much that character.
Yes.
Fun-loving, loves children. Very good au pair.
Maybe he didn't make it in theater, or he had to choose between the children or theater.
Exactly.
Oh, like he got some big role in New York, but he's like, I can't leave the boys.
Yeah.
So he decides to stay.
The au pair was like full-time gig.
So is there still, not that she'd be like a half-sister, but is there still someone for him?
Yeah, I think so.
Or is it just we're focusing on the whole rigmarole of the events?
I think there is still like a love story subplot going on, but it's.
I don't know how much you want to focus on him versus all of the princes.
I think he's the outlier because he's not actually
doesn't have the
like prince
background.
material background. Exactly. And so him having this love interest that would be forbidden for whatever reason, not forbidden, but like looked down upon and
there's
from a
no
royal
reason
perspective.
that there couldn't be an older sibling that is still alive that didn't die in whatever
Sure.
plane crash or something.
Horrible.
Very Kennedy's of
event.
me, I know.
Yes.
So we could stick with that unless you want it to be
No,
some sort of advisor or something.
shoot. Yeah, because then there wouldn't be the whole prince thing. Or maybe it is a girl
Oh, right, because that's why they're too young.
and they're all
Well,
vying for her attention
oh.
because she's the next queen, but she's single.
And Grandma wants...
Grandma wants to choose the best stock, kind of arranged marriagey weirdness-y.
Do you want to pull that in?
Not really, 'cause it's creepy and
Well,
weird.
A little bit of a dark turn. Perhaps she's not a legitimate child.
Oh, like a bastard?
Yeah.
She's a... What's the... Jon Snow?
Sure, yes.
She's a Jon Snow?
Yes. Juanita Snow? How do I... What's... Joanna? What's the feminine of John?
Joanna. That sounds
Okay.
right. Yeah. Joanne.
Joanne? Ugh.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Joan.
I have no idea.
No,
Anyhow.
that's not a dark turn. I mean, it's just
it-
like she's not legitimately...
So she can't.
Yeah. But she still is like...
Or...
The queen really likes her.
Oh, that's someone else dying. I was gonna say maybe
Stop
it was
killing everyone.
maybe it was whatever.
How many corgis have to die, Sarah?
No corgis. All the corgis are fine.
Good. They better be.
But if she was adopted, like the prince to be who did pass on, it was like his best friend's kid or something.
Sure.
I don't know.
Maybe not bastard.
Yeah, maybe not. That I don't want that.
No,
That's the
let's not put that on. Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's do an adopted child. So no heir.
No.
No
She
heir
has
to the
no
throne.
royal blood. She's not in line. She's just
But she is-
very grateful for
Exactly.
having been given the
But
opportunity.
she is like treated as royalty because the queen is very fond of her and therefore
Yeah.
dotes upon her, treats her as a daughter,
Yes.
granddaughter, etc. That's really good.
Okay.
Because so there's that.
We've got
He
my
and
romance.
He and her.
I'm getting everything I ever wanted.
He and her.
Could you say it's all I want? By eyes?
So we got the love connection. We've got
mine.
Prince contest.
I've got the au pair.
Au pair. He's in there.
That rhymed.
Is he? No, he's the same nationality. You know.
Yeah,
He's just
gonna
not
be-
Prince stock.
No.
Yeah.
But I like the idea.
But maybe there are different country princes.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But we don't have any on this side of the pond, so they're probably all like European.
Exactly. This is an anime Britain country
Yes.
with anime Britain country allies.
We don't have to have it Britain at all. We can have made up things.
Anime Britain. I'm saying it's fake.
All right. Britain.
Britannia.
We'll work on it.
Yes. We'll workshop that. Intern.
Interim Britain.
Brinterm. Brinterms.
Only with direct knowledge of anime Britain.
Yes. This is really good. I think it combined
Yeah.
your idea with my idea without losing the
We didn't lose
Essence.
like anything. So obviously he's gonna win.
Well, I mean, yeah.
But maybe there's a close call.
I think like we like adding there's like a cheater prince.
Oh, there could be the cheater prince points out like he went and auditioned when he said like blah blah blah. He was gonna leave you, and he's like, but I didn't. I didn't know it was gonna be like in New York. I thought I could do it here.
Yeah.
He like tries to throw him under the bus, and then he ends up looking bad because he's a bad cheater
He's
prince.
disgraced and his corgi bites his cuff
Yes.
of his pants.
And pulls on it.
Yeah.
Barks
Something
at
like
him.
that.
Barks him out.
Some
the
trope like
palace.
that. Cheater prince.
Cheater prince it is.
But yeah, all the princes are really interesting and have fun archetypal traits.
Yes, so we've got musical theater guy.
Au
We
pair.
got cheater guy.
Yeah, evil. Snively.
What do we got? Athletic?
It doesn't really matter. We don't have to define
I
them.
thought we were gonna.
No.
All right.
There's a lot. That's what I'm saying.
And
like,
they're all handsome.
Yes. they're all princely handsome. And that's the great thing is the au pair is like so handsome. Just like most handsome anime.
Into it.
Yeah. Basically the kid from, what is it? The music, what's his name? Centauro?
Oh, from Kids on the Slope?
Yeah.
My dream boat?
Just tall.
My anime dream
short
boat?
hair.
Indeed. He's so tall.
So dreamy.
Oh, so kind.
Yeah.
Him, but singing too.
But yeah, exactly. A triple threat.
Into it.
Yeah. We got that.
Okay, so I already lost a little bit. She's not vying for the throne at all now. The daughter
she's out.
person. Cool.
She's
okay.
adopted. She has no
They
right
just need
to
the
it.
interim prince.
Yes.
Okay.
But
Perfect.
the interim prince, when chosen,
They're all
when
like,
it's this guy,
who is this amazing creature?
that's what I'm saying. When it is this guy and he really likes her and she ends up liking him before he is chosen to be the heir. Mm-hmm. And therefore it's not a weird like power struggle thing.
Yeah. They've always been friends.
And then she becomes the queen with him.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
There you go.
And then a day of the commoner reigns over anime Britain.
Yes.
I don't know.
Definitely that. The au pair king.
Nice.
Yeah. But that's pretty good.
I like it.
This is fun.
It's so unspooky.
Not yet.
Ha ha.
Not yet.
I'm excited.
Not Shroud of Mouths time yet.
Not yet.
Oh dear.
Hold your horses. Your dead horses.
Next Sunday, prepare yourself.
Hopefully it's actually spooky.
And no, it's Olympic Dreaming Part 2.
We don't speak of that.
That episode doesn't exist.
Is there anything else you want to iron out?
We could take it out. No, I'm kidding. Never take out our mistakes.
Well, when we keep referencing it.
Is there anything you want to iron out? I'm like pretty satisfied
I feel pretty
with this.
good.
I think we got the entirety of my idea and pretty much all of your idea besides
Seriously.
Broadway. But
Well, he's still... I'm vying for that. He auditioned and he got it, realized it wasn't going to be in town and was like, nope. But it comes back
but like he has the plane tickets and like people like he did go and get the part. And so people hold it against him because it's like, you went to New York.
I was imagining that he auditioned in London and then found out it was going to be in New York.
Oh, I gotcha.
Because he
That
thought
makes
it
more
was going to be
sense.
local. And then they're like, actually, it's not. And he's like,
gotcha.
oh, well, I can't do it then. I can't leave
But he
them.
does like think on it. It's like
A little bit.
It's a big flashback part because most of the episode is this future or present
Current, yeah.
contesty thing. And I think a large part of the beginning of the show is the queen like preparing for this unveiling of the prince contest because it's like this super weird thing.
Well, she has to plan like all the parties where they would meet,
All
and
the
mingle.
events, kind of Survivor style.
Well, yeah, she's got to put them up for like a state dinner and like all the things
Yeah.
that they'd have to do.
It's so
Some
fucking
sort of
funny.
knowledge
There's just
bowl.
like there's like a lot of reality TV show elements.
But it's classy.
It's extremely classy, but
But
like
it's downright reality
it's
TV.
downright Big Brother Part 2 in the big house.
Yeah.
And the big house is a castle because it's the queen.
Oh.
And not a prison because that's usually what the big house is called.
They all have to sleep in bunk beds because for some reason that's just what
oh,
happens.
that's too fucking funny.
No, let's not make them.
And
But
there's
they have a roommate. It's like college.
a roommate and the little corgi has like
And
a
the
really
corgis!
like cool stately doghouse in each place that they
Yes.
would reside.
I'm so excited about the corgis.
It's too good.
Oh, do you still want it to be a musical? I feel like we lost that maybe.
I think because he's musical, there are aspects, and maybe there's like episodes.
Oh, but all of them could sing. It could be like Gaston. Like,
Yeah.
I'm evil, but I'm singing.
Yeah, but I think not the entire anime is
No.
a musical, but it's
But
musical
it's not like
in
one
nature.
musical episode. Because that's
No.
weird.
No. It's like various. When the time is right, when the time strikes you, you get a musical outburst.
All right.
Yeah,
We'll see how that goes.
yeah.
I've never seen like a half-committed musical.
This is it.
Let's give it a whirl.
Because then you leave people like, is this going to be the musical part? And then it's not, and they're like, okay, weird, but.
I thought there was singing.
And then there it is, and you're like, oh, that's the singing part. Weird.
That's not even the right prince. That's not even the singing prince.
I thought he just sang because he was musical, but everybody's singing?
Everyone can.
All right.
And there's one guy who's like a really low bass.
He's like, I do not like to sing.
I just want the ring. I'm going to stop before I'm ahead.
Yeah.
Shall we title?
Or is it like a...
Yeah, it's like the pinky ring of
It's like a football
nobility.
ring. I got my Super Bowl ring.
You got to wrap it on the table, right?
Yeah, I have no fucking idea.
I think that might have been House of Cards.
That's like
which
a culty thing.
Can't.
Oh, yeah. Well, good.
Not really, but I mean...
It's canceled in my mind.
Well, I'll watch it with just Robin, though.
Yeah, she's pretty great.
Yeah. What color will her hair
How
be?
How many episodes do we have to skip, though, to get to...
It did
Is
get
it like
real
season
slow.
5? Season
It's
6 will be
gotta
the new
be.
one? I honestly
It's gotta be
don't
5
know.
or 6, because 3 we couldn't make it through.
No, it was
and
so
then 4 was
fucking
supposed
bad.
to be better, but
And we never made it, 'cause-
couldn't get through 3.
And then the news came out, and we're just like, oh boy, oh.
Fuck.
Oh boy, oh boy.
What
But
horrible.
Robin, I know she's not British, but this isn't like a real
Oh.
anime Britain.
Oh.
She
Well,
could,
what
maybe
if
she's the
she's the
daughter?
director?
Or
Oh.
director? Or, I don't fucking know.
I was thinking she could.
Oh, she's a bit part in like
In the theater.
the Broadway-ish part.
She's like, you've got the audition. Now come with us to New York.
Yeah, let's do that.
He's
She's
like,
cool. And she would be very expensive.
So it's perfect for a bit part.
Perfect for one line.
Yeah.
Great.
All right. So Helen Mirren played the queen in a movie.
Oh shit.
Should we just nab her?
Yeah, she was really good.
All right.
I mean, there's been others. There's been the younger queens, like I think.
In The Crown, you thinking?
Yeah.
Is that too young though?
I mean, maybe. I don't know. That's the thing. It's like, didn't the lady who played the dragon princess play the queen in something? I don't know.
Which dragon princess?
In Game of Thrones.
Oh.
Like, I swear she did. It doesn't matter, though. I think Helen Mirren's a great choice.
Let's just.
Like, kill her.
Can we afford her?
Don't kill her. She's a killer choice.
Ugh.
Can we afford Helen Mirren for
Probably a lot.
probably most of the episodes?
All right. Well, if we can't afford her, we'll just cast.
That's the
someone
thing.
who's
She'd
good.
do it pro bono because it's such a good idea.
Do you think we
Yeah.
could be so lucky? Mm-hmm. All right. Now I'm counting on it.
Sweet. Let's just think of a title before we cast too many people.
I don't know. I'm on a roll.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
kidding.
You
All
got
right.
some voices down. Lee
Thinking.
Pace is the,
Lee Pace is
is the
everywhere.
Broadway musical.
Can he be the au pair?
I mean, isn't he
Oh
the
my
correct
God.
choice for this?
Yes, because he's super handsome in real life too.
There you go.
Oh my God. Call me. Call me Lee Pace. We have so many roles
God,
for you.
he really is. If anyone ever bugs him about this,
I'll be really embarrassed, but also, you're the best. You're great.
thanks for listening. It's weird.
Thanks, Lee Pace. Oh, that was almost like a lemon grab.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
I almost said Leningrad.
Leningrad.
Welcome to
Yes.
Russia.
All right, let's stop casting people and think of a title.
I mean, we're done. I'm sorry.
Interim Prince.
Interim Prince.
No. What do you think? Prince word, au pair word?
I don't know. The au pair is kind of played down. I mean, that's what he does.
Like musical word then?
Yeah,
Prince
'cause
word, musical word?
Let's try a Prince
Okay.
musical.
Cool. All right, do you want to do a Prince word or a musical word first?
I will grab the Prince word.
Yeah, you want to grab that Prince?
Oh, stop.
I'll do musical word. 3, 2, 1.
Nobility.
Bow. Musical? I did bow.
Okay.
Get it? Because it's kind of both. You bow at the end of a musical.
Okay. I was like, I really only think that you misread bow. You bow at the end of a musical.
I
Okay.
wrote bow, but bow is also bow.
It's true.
It's not helpful.
No.
Stupid English.
They don't make it easy for us.
Context. How is context the only way to define whether it's bow or bow or
It's
read
not-
or read?
It's not just English, yo.
I know, but English has some glaring issues.
We're difficult.
What was your word?
Nobility?
Nobility. Ah, that's a great word.
Thank you. I thought it had
Mine's
some pizzazz.
Bow. All right, let's switch. I'll do a Prince word. You do a musical word.
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Crown.
Arpeggio.
You have done arpeggio before.
Oh, well.
That's okay. It hasn't been a title
Your
word.
skills and your arpeggios.
I mean, that's okay because it hasn't been a title word,
Good.
like an actual used title word. Because I thought of something last time we were doing this, and it was like I think it was deal,
Oh, yeah.
and I was like, strike a deal literally has deal in it.
That's
Not that
true.
we can't reuse words like separately.
We're gonna run out of words
We're
if we're
gonna
not careful.
really run out of words. But
Thank God for bow and bow.
thank God I can reuse bow as
Phew.
bow.
That was close.
So nobility, crown, bow, and arpeggio. Arpeggio is such like a good anime word too. Like, just throw it in any title.
Well, I'm just gonna go through my full titles.
Okay.
Love Audition.
I don't think it really works
No,
anymore.
now it's like Nobility Audition.
Because the
or
audition
Crown.
would be... Oh, audition, though, kind of does work for the Prince
Yeah.
part as well as the music part.
So the other one's really trying out for love. That's not gonna work.
No, it
at
doesn't
all.
work either.
All right. My personal favorite, Interim Prince.
I mean...
What if it was like Audition, Interim Prince?
That could be it. Do we do a colon again?
It's my go-to. You know this, but that doesn't help us much.
Interim Prince.
It could be Interim Prince Auditions.
Auditions. Interim Prince auditions. Audition. Which way? It's really good.
Do you want those 3 words?
Do we do audition as well, or do we just do interim prince? The audition adds that really good, like, musical plus competition
Yeah, I'm into it.
standpoint. But I don't know if it works with all 3.
I kind of like Interim Prince Auditions.
What about just like Prince audition or like interim Prince audition?
The interim I just think is funny.
Yeah.
But
Let's-
if you'd rather it just be Prince Auditions.
I think we should go with interim Prince auditions.
Okay,
I like that.
that's the one I like the best.
Okay, cool. Because I like Prince audition, but I think when you add interim, Prince audition needs the S. For whatever reason, it just sounds better when you have interim Prince auditions. And it also subtly, hints at the many princes auditioning.
Yes,
Yes. And the interim part is just great.
I think it's funny.
I like it. I love that you just said it offhand. And then now it's the title.
Wrote it down.
Yes. Yeah, let's do that though. Interim Prince auditions.
Sounds good.
It's really fun. This has been Instant Anime.
Hang on, we haven't chosen who we are.
This has been Instant Anime. No, you're right.
Just add us.
Yes, add us back into this anime.
Okay, do we... All right, us first.
I'd be like a dog walker
Okay,
who hangs out with the corgis on occasion.
that sounds good to me.
And I'm like, boy, I love corgis.
I want to be the friend of the love interest daughter person.
Oh, cool, yeah.
Adopted daughter.
Just like a friend. You meet at a cafe.
Yeah, like just once or something. And she's like, I don't know.
And you're like, I love this petit choux.
Exactly. I love this small cabbage.
Yes. Yum, yum, yum. It's actually called a Brussels sprout.
Oh, sacre bleu. I learned something.
And I'm just like, boy, I love corgis.
Bark.
I love them corgis. I'm always walking bigger dogs.
But corgis are fun.
But corgis are more fun.
And they're dressed up real cute.
So cute. Like their
So
outfits
excited.
their outfits are the more important part of the show at this point.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the fact that they match each of the princes. Therefore, the daughter's favorite corgi has to be the one that the au pair gets paired with.
Yeah. Like
Au pair gets paired.
before yeah.
Like, they were always friends, and then Grandma Queen's like, y'all are together, and then she's like, that's my favorite corgi, and maybe it helps to break the ice even further for
Exactly.
them.
And I'm imagining
Like, oh, you're both wearing funny little vests.
you know the Nutcracker outfit? I'm imagining
Like the soldier outfit?
yeah, like I'm imagining one of the princes kind of dresses like that, and then there's a corgi in that outfit.
Yes. Yes.
And
I
it's
want
really
all of them to match.
Because is that like a French specifically? I don't even know.
Nutcracker?
It's kind of like
I don't know where
the
it
like
originated.
soldiery outfit
Oh.
with the tall hat is for some reason. Maybe it's not
I couldn't
region
tell
specific. I have no clue. Maybe it's Russian. Is
I think the Nutcracker is something. Is it German? Is it Russian?
I have no clue.
I don't think it's French.
It's old.
I have no idea.
Me neither.
We'll look that up later.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
A little Easter egg for you later to search on the internet is where the hell is the Nutcracker from? Yeah, but just like a little corgi in the like button coat.
Yes.
And a tiny version of the like taller
and he's got all the little
hat.
like tiny medals on him, and they're for like good catch.
Yeah,
and,
best boy.
Like goodest
boy.
Brought paper well.
Yes.
Then it turns into like a Girl Scout thing. All your badges.
A little brownie badges.
Aww.
Or Boy Scout bat, whatever. It doesn't fucking matter.
So cute. Okay.
Scouts.
All right, so we're in it.
We're
set.
Do you want to cast the girl?
I mean,
adopted daughter? Maybe she is Khaleesi.
See, I'm going back to Daisy Ridley, man. She's my number one.
She's really good.
I'm so sad that people chased her off of the internet.
That wasn't her.
No, it happened to her too.
It happened to Daisy Ridley too?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I follow her on Instagram and no more.
Disappeared? Mm-hmm. That sucks.
I know. People are awful.
Fuck.
Anyway, so I just like always want to be like, you're actually great. See,
I mean, she knows she's great.
I'm just going to put everybody great
She knows she's great. She's like a Star Wars character. She doesn't need...
She's got Mark Hamill, you're right.
She doesn't need the internet. She doesn't... I'm glad, like...
But we're positive fans.
I know, but like... I'm glad she gets away from the toxicity. It's sad that like she had to.
Okay.
She didn't have
All right.
to.
I'm gonna switch it up. I don't remember the actress's name, but she was the voice actress of Merida in Brave.
Oh.
And if we're in like anime Britain and she's like adopted,
maybe she's
got a cute little accent.
A little Scottish? What is that?
Yeah.
Irish? One of those? Scotch Irish?
Yeah. No, Brave took place in Scotland.
I have no idea. They're all the same.
You stop this now.
Yeah, this is good though. A prominent Pixar voice actor.
Yeah. And Lee
the
Pace.
prestige of such an honor. Yeah, but okay, now we're done.
I think we are.
Okay, I jumped the gun a little bit earlier.
Just a tad.
My apologies, but this has been Instant Anime.
Just add music.
I'm Jimmy.
I'm Sarah.
Thanks for listening.
Thank you so much.
You can follow us on our Twitter at Instant Anime Pod, where we post GIFs of our...
They're like little sneak peeks of what's to come.
Exploits, you know? We kind of sneak peek what we're going to drop on Sunday throughout the week. Sometimes they match a bit more to our ideas. Sometimes our ideas are a little too far out there, and I can't find the gifts.
Mysterium-esque, where you just got to get from it what you can.
Yeah, I just post a very moody GIF, and I'm like, this kind of... the ground is in our anime.
The essence is similar.
So before this episode, you probably saw a lot of British-themed GIFs.
I hope there's some tea parties and some corgis.
It's going to happen. You'll probably see an Ein GIF in there.
Yes.
But that's our Twitter.
He didn't dress up enough.
So you can follow us on Twitter.
Or our Podbean at instantanime.podbean.com.
That's the one.
And that has it's where we host. So that has all of the links. It's got our merch. It has I almost called it subscription form, our submission form. And it also links to Twitter and other podcatchers.
It's our host club.
Yeah, it is.
Our and host club.
The descriptions, you can click them.
Yes. So if you can't on the podcatcher that you are using.
it also has our Spotify playlist, which has the songs.
Link to it, yes.
Yeah, that we use to make these animes.
Most of them. I think some of the older songs are not available on Spotify.
They get shuffled around a little.
But I've been looking for them adamantly, so if they ever do get added... I will try and put them in. Like Taemin's Flame of Love, only the Korean version is on Spotify, not the Japanese.
Oh, well.
So it's not the version that we actually got the ideas off of. And it is slightly different.
But
not exactly. But there are some that just like literally are not on there.
Well, it's got a lot of them.
It does have a lot. It's missing like 5 or 6.
Binge mostly K-pop.
Mostly K-pop.
That sounds like anime.
Some Latin American songs.
We got some variety.
Yeah.
Oué ma tête.
Yeah.
That was my rendition of Pink Martini.
Pink Martini. That's it. I imagine a pink martini would be very small.
Really tiny.
You just like drink it like a shot.
Corgi sized.
Yes. Oh.
Not that I think corgis should drink.
No, but if they want to, Who's going to stop them?
Nah, not the queen.
It's not her job. Yeah, that's the show, though. Thanks for listening.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye. See you in Spooktober.
Oh, God.